Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Mia Thornton breaking her silence regarding her now infamous, drink tossing into Wendy's face and subsequent fight that happened in Miami on the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac before and what I actually find very problematic about her response. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So, with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So, this is the thing, Messy Mia. This is a little bit too little, too late, in my personal opinion. But let's dive into what she said and then we can talk about it, okay? So, this is according to Reality Blurb. It says, is Mia Thornton quitting the Real Housewives of Potomac? Suggests that the drama is edited and admits throwing a drink at Wendy was, quote, intolerable. After hurling a drink at Wendy Osefo's face, Mia Thornton is now regretting her actions. The 37-year-old tossed the beverage after Wendy made alleged insinuations about Mia's marriage. Before the fight, Mia was told Wendy ghosted Peter Thomas amid a business endeavor. Mia then used the information at a dinner during the cast trip on the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is what triggered the chaos. On Instagram, Mia responded to a fan who praised her actions during the dinner. The way you threw that glass in Wendy's face was priceless. I don't feel it was aggressive at all. In fact, you tossed it very eloquently. Love your energy, wrote the viewer via Showbiz cheat sheet. That's disgusting, viewer, by the way. Side note, this is the thing. You could be a Mia fan. You could not be a Wendy fan. I don't think that there's any way to justify what Mia did. There's just no justification to it. And it's kind of sick being like, you threw the glass in her face very eloquently. No, Wendy Osefo is a person. She's a human being. She does not deserve to be disrespected that way. So I don't know what this viewer is on, but I do not agree. All right, let's continue. Though Mia admitted that, quote, no one deserves a drink in their face and expressed she worked too hard to go backward, Mia told the fans, I appreciate your love and support. All right, side note, Mia, saying you appreciate the fans' love and support, this is why your whole response to this situation is very problematic. First of all, you didn't even have to respond to that fan, saying that you threw a drink in Wendy's face eloquently and it was priceless. You didn't have to respond to that. You know what I mean? You didn't have to respond. You could have not engaged. Saying that you like their love and support is disgusting because the truth is they're not supporting you. They're disrespecting Wendy. She's a human being. She didn't deserve it. Now let's get into what else she continued to say. And these are her Instagram posts and her tweets. Don't worry if you can't read the text. I'm going to read it for you. I got your back. Okay, now let's keep going. She then shared a cryptic post that suggested her exit from the show. When you had to fight your whole life to make it out, you no longer remain in places that bring out what you work so hard to overcome, wrote Mia, shared by @TheRealityRundown on Instagram. For the sake of my children, my family, friends, staff, and business partners, I have to move on. In the same post, the star shared a quote from The Law of Attraction online. Sorry, you guys. Not the law of attraction. Anyway, I had to make you uncomfortable, otherwise you would have never moved. God. Okay, Mia. Okay, messy Mia. Mia also reactivated her Twitter account, sharing, reactivated to say, my actions towards Wendy was intolerable. She seems to make yet another suggestion about exiting rhop. It's unfortunate that you all will attack my family, friends, and my businesses based on an edited TV show. While I was committed to drama, and entertainment, I must do what's best for brand and partners. Much love, Mia, she wrote. After receiving some backlash for her initial tweet, Mia shared another tweet hours later, during which she appeared to take accountability for her actions. She says, quote, I take full accountability. I was wrong. No one deserves to be treated with disrespect. I'm sorry I let you all down, wrote Mia on November 23rd. Okay, messy Mia. Okay, messy Mia. Okay, messy Mia. This is the thing, Mia. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. This is what I need. Okay, a couple of things here. And Candy Canes, I want to know what you guys think. So definitely comment. Let me know what you think too. But a couple of things with this. One, I need to see the upcoming episodes. You know what I mean? I need to see, does Mia apologize to Wendy herself? You know, does she do it privately? Does she do it on camera? Does she do it at all? Is there any apology to Wendy on me from Mia to her? Because to me, what Mia is basically saying is, I don't want to mess up my bread. I don't want to mess up my money. I don't want to mess up my relationships. I don't want you guys coming after me. Nothing in what Mia has said has been at all saying, Wendy, I apologize to you. What I did to you was wrong. Regardless if what you said triggered me, regardless if we were already beefing, regardless if I don't F with you, you don't F with me, regardless if we're not friends, we're not cool like that, what I did to you, point blank, period, was wrong. That is what I need from Mia to Wendy. Do you see what I'm saying? Because people can be like, well, Wendy said this and blah, 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 blah. Who cares? When you taking accountability means what I did in and of itself was wrong. I take responsibility for what I did. I acknowledge the effect that what I did had on you, and I apologize for that. It's not, you said this happened before, blah, 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 blah. It's no excuses. It's no circumstances. Accountability is, what I did was wrong. I acknowledge what I did to you, and I'm sorry. Messy Mia, girl, you just should have stayed silent if this is what you had to say. You should have just stayed deactivated if this is what you had to say. Also, leave God out of this, unless, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a very, really great relationship with God. And let me tell you this, Mia. It wasn't God making you uncomfortable or else you wouldn't have to move. It was you not being able to control yourself in a situation. It was you, maybe you drank too much. You know, you guys were taking shots. Your words were very slurred, a little bit all over the place. You know, maybe it wasn't, you know, God making you uncomfortable. Maybe it was all the cocktails you had and the shots you took. And maybe it was just you and Wendy not having a solid enough relationship for you to come to the table and, you know, try and shade her with the whole Peter Thomas situation. Maybe that's actually just what it was, you know? So stop blaming God. Stop saying you're taking accountability, but you're actually not. And if you're going to quit the show, say, I am leaving. Stop with I don't like the cryptic post. I have to move on. God put you in spaces. So what does that mean? Are you just taking a break? Are you actually quitting? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying, Wendy? I mean, Mia, what are you saying? And do I think Mia is actually going to quit the show? Hell no. Absolutely not. I don't think Messy Mia is going anywhere unless Bravo lets her go, especially because, don't forget, they're having money problems. You know, allegedly Gordon's brothers or whoever in his family are icing him out of the business. They froze the business accounts. You know, they're taking over the chiropractic, you know, businesses. So where is their money coming from if it's not from Bravo at this particular point in time? So, and they have, you know, beautiful children. They have their house. The kids are going to school, food on the table, mortgages, rents, whatever it is. How are you going to quit rhop if you're being frozen out of your businesses? Where's the money going to come from? So Mia, do better, get a better publicist, and actually own your stuff. And actually apologize to Wendy. That's why I need to see more episodes. Because I'm also kind of confused, because isn't there also the rumor out there that Mia and Wendy hooked up in Mexico? And Mexico must have happened after Miami, obviously, because we haven't seen the Mexico trip yet. Yet we've seen Miami. So do they make up? Is there an apology? And if they did make up and there is an apology, then what is this current mess going on with Mia, reactivating Twitter basically to say, leave me alone and I'm trying to protect my money? Like, I don't get it. I'm confused. Like, some things aren't adding up. I'm confused. I need more context clues. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. Do you think, Mia, this is too little, too late? You just need to go to Wendy, own your stuff, and apologize to her. Stop with the cryptic post. Just, girl, get it together. Get it together. You're flip-flopping. You're all over the place. A little too little, a little too late. Or you think, no, Mia doesn't owe Wendy anything. Sure, they got into a fight. She's just trying to protect herself. It is what it is. Her saying she takes accountability is enough. It is what it is. Also, do you think Mia really is going to leave rhop? Or do you think there's no way she's going to leave it? She needs that bag. So let me know what you guys think. Put it down below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend, because a kiki is always better with community. Check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!